Okay, here we are. Hi, everybody. Billy Porter here. I hope y'all are having a good day. I just want to take this moment to speak to some of the goings on in my life from the past few weeks. First and foremost, I will say this. For all the social media world to hear and hopefully understand me as we move forward together in this, what I call the internet abyss. Number one, I do not and will not ever adjudicate my life and humanity through sound bites on social media. Full stop. With that said, it has come to my attention that when I called Black people out a few weeks back in their subjugation of trans women of color in my message to America, my language wasn't specific enough. I hear you. I feel you. I've taken the note. So here's my addendum to my message. Here's the quote. I quote myself. As a Black queer man in America, my basic human rights have been up for legislation every single day that I have had breath in my body, from all sides. And by that, I mean that the Black community's relationship with the LGBTQ plus community is appalling and eerily similar to that of white supremacists versus Black folks. Hear me, homophobic, transphobic, and xenophobic Black people, and hear me well. I am calling y'all out right here and now. You cannot expect our demands of equality to be met with any real legislative policy and change when y'all, homophobic, transphobic, and xenophobic Black people turn around and inflict the same kind of hate and oppression on us, the queer community. The tragic fact here is that Black trans as well as gender non-conforming women are being killed in the United States by cis, homophobic, transphobic, and xenophobic Black men to such a degree that it is nearly the worst emergency for trans women on the planet. The murders of Black trans women by Black men since 2016 have helped drive the most violent period for LGBTQ plus people on record. These are the facts. These facts are unacceptable. I know it's hard to hear. It's even harder to live through that. My intention was to present a simple do unto others metaphor that could shed a light on how we can all do better in this unprecedented moment of change. I hope that this clarification in semantics will engage our community as a collective to embrace all Black lives in this transformative moment. The second situation I'd like to address is my Essence cover. For those of you who don't know, I am the first queer, gay, out man of color for Essence's 50th anniversary issue. I learned, well, maybe not the 50th anniversary issue, but in its 50th year. I learned the day that my cover dropped last week that there was a letter written anonymously by some female Essence staffers that calls for the resignation of certain high-level management who support a toxic work environment inside the institution. I do not support toxicity anywhere. I stand with the women and the folks who embed themselves on the right side of history. And in this moment, I must hold space for both realities. The reality where my truth and authenticity is finally being acknowledged in African-American spaces, as well as standing boldly and bravely with those who are treated less than. I know how you feel, and I stand with you. And as I wrap up this moment, I would like to leave you with one of my favorite quotes by spiritual thought leader Marianne Williamson. She says, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. And it's not just in some of us. It is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. That's my message to y'all today. That's how I live my life. I hope it's a blessing to you, like it's been a blessing to me. Thank you for listening. God bless y'all all. And God bless these United States of America.